Why did the narcissist target you? The narcissist saw something in you that they wanted. There was something about you that they believed would benefit them, something that would make them look better in some way, something that would make them feel better about themselves. No matter what it was about you, the narcissist wanted that. Now remember, no one with NPD or narcissistic personality disorder does anything if there is not something in it for them. Everything they do, no matter how altruistic it may seem or how benevolent it may appear, there is a motive. Hello and welcome to Empress of Light 2. My name is Lisa. If you're enjoying this content, please take a moment to click the subscribe button. That way you will be notified each time I upload a new video. Survivors of narcissistic abuse almost always blame themselves for the problems and the eventual demise of the relationship. Now, for the most part, this self-blame comes from the survivor gaslighting themselves, otherwise known as internalized gaslighting. This self-blame is often reinforced by family, friends, and even therapists who falsely believe both parties share equal responsibility for the problems and the failure of the relationship. Wrong. A narcissist can ruin a relationship all by themselves. The old expression, "It takes two to tango," does not apply to relationships with narcissists. It simply doesn't. Now, sure, it does take two people to make a relationship work, but it only takes one narc demon to destroy it. Many survivors firmly believe that the narcissist targeted them because they were weak or naive or vulnerable. They believe the narcissist preyed upon them because they were broken. Nothing could be further from the truth. The narcissist doesn't want someone who's broken. To the narcissist, there's no fun in breaking something already broken. Where's the fun in that? They're just like the child who doesn't want a broken toy. They want a brand new toy. So the narcissist didn't think you were broken, and they didn't think you were worthless. In fact, if they thought you had no value, they would have never targeted you in the first place, period. Now, there could be a variety of reasons that the narcissist was drawn to you. Perhaps you had material assets such as money or property, something they could get their hands on. Perhaps you had connections or a good standing in your community. Again, something that they could be a part of and they could weasel their way into. In romantic relationships, perhaps the narcissist saw you as very physically attractive and viewed you as a trophy, someone who would look good on their arm. If you have a natural tendency of genuinely wanting to help others, that quality in and of itself, unfortunately, attracts narcissists. If you're an empath, then your God-given gifts of kindness, compassion, understanding towards others, along with a willingness to help, are qualities that you possessed long before that narcissist showed up in your life. Therefore, the narcissist was attracted to your light. That's why the narcissist targeted you. That narcissist used your beautiful qualities against you. And they did this by pretending to be someone or something that they themselves could never be. They pretended to be someone or something that they never even wanted to be. And it gave that monster a feeling of great power when you believed that they were who they presented themselves to be. That surge of energy the narcissist felt at that moment was known as narcissistic supply. And that narcissist mirrored you and love bombed you in an effort to continue extracting that supply, that fuel from you. But the narcissist love bombing isn't real. It's referred to as love bombing, but that's really a misnomer because love has nothing to do with it. There is never any love involved with the narcissist because love is not who they really are. It's not even close. The narcissist grows to resent the effort that they put forth into winning you over or to winning any supply over. And the moment that you did or said something that fell outside of the idealized version of you that they created in their dysfunctional mind, that perfect source of supply that they thought they had found, well, that's when the relationship began its descent. Now, even if you didn't do anything that created a narcissistic injury to their fragile ego, the relationship still started the downhill slide. And you probably can't even pinpoint exactly the moment when that occurred, because narcissistic abuse comes on slowly and subtly over time. So as much as the narcissist tries to win your love, your admiration, your devotion, they don't trust it when they get it. Partly because they know they aren't worthy of that. They are not worthy of your love, your attention, your admiration, or your devotion. They simply don't deserve it, period. On top of that, they literally cannot reciprocate those feelings. They can mimic them, they can pretend them, but they cannot truly feel them. The narcissist cannot reciprocate love. So because they can't truly feel love, of course, why would they trust your love for them? Narcissists only see you as their supply or their enemy. There is no in between. They think in terms of black and white, good and bad, right and wrong. And so once they see you and view you as the enemy, there is no going back. And from that point on, the devaluation of you began. From that point on, the invalidation began. And from that point on, the smear campaign was created. Thank you all for taking the time to listen, and may you be abundantly blessed today and every day.